do that to me.
That's Daniel's son right there. One of the best movies. And all new at 11. We've got a new karate tournament coming right here to the Mile
How
House.
cool is this competition?
Yeah.
Vitaly and Eddie are here to show us. They're both black belts.
Yes.
And you both have a lot of medals.
So, Eddie, first of all, before we get into it, tell folks what these are right here.
So these are double gold medals from the Pan American Championships last year from the under 21 division. One is from my individual Kumite division, sparring division, and the other is from the team sparring division, which hasn't happened in like 20 years.
So if you didn't hear that again at home, I'll say it louder. A gold medal, 2 of them. Eddie, awesome, dude.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, now let's get into this tournament coming up. And these are what you're handing out this weekend, right, guys?
It's coming up weekend, the March 4th,
Okay.
the next weekend.
The next weekend coming up, yeah. And these will be handed out for, this is a real competition, obviously having a little fun with Karate Kid, the movie. But talk about what karate is when it comes to a competition.
Of course, there's traditional karate and there is the sport karate. And our dojo is actually a unique combination of both. We teach the traditional karate program to our students, and we compete. We're very competitive. And we have great athletes. Eddie is our team captain. And competitions in karate happen a certain way. There's katas and kumite. Kata is when we do our forms, and kumite is when we do our sparring. So we have red fighter and blue fighter. We also have red belt.
Show us some sparring.
Let's do it,
guys.
absolutely.
This is going to be fun to see right here.
Take right here. Always start with a bow, show respect. So there's defensive techniques, there's more attacking techniques. So let's show if, let's say, Eddie's winning the fight, and, you know, obviously he doesn't have to go and attack maybe, and I have to catch up because I'm losing. I go, bam, bam, bam! And here we are. So that's a controlled head kick, 3 points. Okay? Now, let's say, let's pretend that I'm winning and I don't really have to go, so I can take my time, move. Wow. Hey, so
there's a reason why Eddie has won a few of these.
Hey, guys, so we have some blocks.
Yes.
You're going to show us how to break some blocks, huh?
Absolutely.
And then Drew's going to do it, too.
Hell yeah, of course.
I'm going to make sure that your batteries came out. You guys are so crazy. Let Eddie set that up, and I'm going to get your batteries back in here.
and
Okay, so Eddie, how do you do this? Do you set it on your knee, or what?
So, well, with the board, obviously you can use any technique preferred to you to break it. But one of my favorite techniques is called a side kick, and in Japanese that's called yokogeri.
Okay.
So I use this technique in the past weekend for senior team trials. I mean, I think you're okay in that, right? Stop my opponent. But the basic way is you're going knee up, driving your heel, hips in, right into that board.
Wow.
So when you go through it fast, it's and you go right through.
That was awesome.
I want Drew to try. Drew, can you try?
No way. No.
You can try with the reverse punch.
we brought a tiny
What's another way to do it?
Another way. So, you're here. Let me take my glove off for this one.
You're getting the bigger board for the gold medalist over here. I see how it goes.
They got you an easy one, and you do
An easier one that people like to do more often is with the reverse punch. So, backhand is here. Make sure you measure your distance so you're not too far. Now, though, you never want to punch like this. You want to punch with these two knuckles.
Yeah.
Called seiken in Japanese. Okay. So as you go, measure your distance. So if I punch right now and I punch all the way, I'm going right through the board.
You want to essentially all the way out.
Oh yeah.
Where you get it.
I have a shoulder injured shoulder here, so I'm gonna go with this hand, step in, measure your distance.
Awesome.
And you break right through.
You ready?
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah. Let's try it out. See how it goes. As I'm doing this, and hopefully not embarrassing myself. Talk about the tournament and what people can expect. Maybe Eddie do it while I'm getting ready.
So make sure you punch.
So at our tournament, we are going to be having many different divisions. We're going to be having divisions including your first time division, along with elite athletes like myself competing. And we're also going to have divisions. Nice.
Good job.
Absolutely.
I'm scared of you now, Drew.
And so all these competitions going on, different age groups. Where is it going to be? How can people come watch if they want to?
The event will be at the Parker Field House.
Okay.
The competition start at 9 a.m. We'll start with katas. We have elite athletes coming from different states.
So cool.
We have Texas, New York, Florida, California. A lot of
you're going to get the best of the best coming in.
Yes.
Cool.
So is Drew a black belt now?
I think I got a long way to go.
A little bit.
Well, and to go off of that, I'm sure, you know, you just didn't decide one day, you know what, I'm going to start karate. You guys start at a young age. Can folks get involved if they want to get involved with that? Or any age you can get involved?
Of course. I started at 6 years old with my brother also, my brother and I were on the Karate Dojo together. And we started at 6, and this was our life journey.
You guys are awesome.
So
Thank
cool.
you.
Is there
Amazing. Thank
local
you so
clubs
much.
to get involved in real quick before they go?
Of course. There are local clubs, and our club is located at FOX31 in Hamden, Okinawa Dojo by Karate Brothers. You can find us there. And at the tournament, we're actually going to have all divisions. Even we'll have a my first time division for little kids who never competed. And we have like intermediate, beginners, advanced, and elite division.
We'll come check you out. Thank you so much for being here. We got to wrap. Thank you all.
Thanks,
Y'all
guys.
missed for sure. Travis, pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah, I'm super impressed. Standing over here going, wow, that's pretty cool stuff over there, guys. And, of course, looking for that weather into the second weekend. Actually, doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. Temperature